Do you have a debt that you are struggling with and it has been on your credit report for many, many years and you just cannot get rid of it? Hi, my name is Thandokazi and I am a financial coach. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I talk everything personal finance, investing, budgeting, insurance, just paying off debt and everything. And on today's video, we're just going to talk about what is called prescribed debt. Okay, I know a lot of people have come across this terminology and they've experienced this, but they're really struggling on how to get around this. Do stay tuned while I'm taking you through the process of prescribed debt. So before even a debt is declared as a prescribed debt, what happens is that this should be a debt that you have that is classified as an unsecured debt. Now, what is an unsecured debt? An unsecured debt is any debt that is not backed up by anything. Okay, this will include a credit card, a bank overdraft, personal loan, a clothing account, all those furniture account, all those kind of debts, those are classified as unsecured debts. So once you have that kind of a debt, and this debt you have not paid it for the past 3 years without paying it, and the credit provider has not taken any legal actions against you in terms of issuing a judgment on your report and maybe putting a default and many other things, then this debt can be classified as a prescribed debt. We've said that you should not have paid this debt for the past 3 years. A credit provider shouldn't have taken any legal steps against you for not paying this debt. You should not, acknowledge this debt to anyone who's calling you. I know debt collectors do call a lot of people for old debts. Some lawyers that are collectors, they do call people for old debts, okay? And once they call you and you acknowledge the debt and you start making those 50 rand payments, then that's where the problem starts, because it's like you're giving life to that debt again. A debt that was dead, now you are giving life to it. So if you are doing that, or you are thinking of doing that, you better stop that now, because it's not gonna help you. Now tell me, you are paying 50 rands every month towards a debt that has an outstanding balance of 50 rands. Since when are you gonna continue paying this? Okay, and one thing that I need to mention, this does not include debts such as NSFAS. Okay, NSFAS, you have to pay it back. Remember that other kids are also going to benefit from that government fund, which is NSFAS, so that is excluded in this case. So these kind of debts that I've mentioned, which are classified as unsecured debts, they do qualify to be prescribed debts if all these criteria that I've mentioned, you can tick all those boxes. So now what do you then do, or how do you answer the people, the collectors that are harassing you, calling you in order for you to make payment arrangements for this prescribed debt? I think the best answer that you can give them is to say that, what you are doing is illegal, because you are now collecting on a prescribed debt, which by law you should not be doing that. Okay, and then what then you need to do, you need to follow, get someone to help you to remove that prescribed debt in your credit report. Or if you can be able to do it yourself, then you can do it yourself. But sometimes it can get a little bit tricky. So you really need someone who's like maybe a credit repair coach that can assist you, which I also do assist with as well. So please, if you do have a prescribed debt, you need to get it out of your way, because some people do not qualify to get that car or to purchase that house because there is a prescribed debt that is on their report. I'm not going to mention names of credit providers. You guys know exactly who the famous ones are in the game. They will hold you up and you'll be blacklisted, if you want to use that term, and you'll be blacklisted just because you're owing off into rand or 5 rand from a store account for a pump that you took or a sandal that you took long time ago. So please do drop me an email on my email address that I will leave on the description of this video if you really need help with removal of a prescribed debt on your credit report, or you need assistance to improve or boost your credit score is just too low, you can't qualify for anything that you want to buy, hit me. I'm your girl to talk to. I'll be able to assist with that. If you are under debt review even and you really need guidance on how to get out of debt review, you can drop me an email on the email address that I will leave on the description of this video. Do you have a judgment in your report? Do let me know. Communicate with me, because I feel like sometimes these are the things that we do not share with anyone. We die in our little corners because we are embarrassed, we're feeling ashamed that, we don't want to share any kind of these things with anyone. So I'm your girl to talk to. Please feel free to hit me on my emails, and also do follow me on all my social media platforms. That is where I talk more almost every day with all these concerning burning issues. Okay, but for today it was just about getting to understand what is prescribed debt, what qualifies the debt to be prescribed, and how best you can get around that and remove it on your credit report. Please do not forget to subscribe on this video, like it, share it with everyone. Also comment on the comment section below, and also do not forget to hit the notification bell so that every Wednesdays you can get notified when I post a new video. And goodbye for now. Ciao ciao. See you on my email inbox.